Hi everybody, this is Mike McNeil from Dividend Stocks Rock. Welcome to this first episode of the Dividend Guy blog stock pick of the week. I decided to start this series with a very interesting company that I really like. Its name is Starbucks, ticker SBUX. The problem with Starbucks, it has been dead money for the past 2 years, meaning that Starbucks shareholders has been showing a return of 3-4% over the past 2 years, while the rest of the market, the S&P 500, made over 30%. In other words, if you're a shareholder here, you need to be very patient. Fear not, I'm fairly confident that Starbucks will start growing in the upcoming years, mainly because the company benefits from three important growth vectors that I will discuss with you today. The first one is their mobile app combined with their membership program. Starbucks currently has over 14 million member discounts for 30% of the US sales, and the number of members are increasing double digit quarter to quarter. So we're talking about 10 to 11% each quarter. So there's a lot of people that are adopting this mobile app. It helps to order your coffee and your meal faster, and it will also gives lots of information to Starbucks in order to adapt their menu, their store location, and their store size. The thing is that they receive all the information from their clients about what they eat, what they drink, where they do it, and when they do it. So it's a way for them to face the current headwind that they had, since there's a lot of traffic going outside of shopping malls, and we know that there's a lot of coffee stores inside those malls. People are now buying online, so a good way to make sure that people still get their morning coffee at Starbucks is to use that app. The second growth vector for this company is China. I don't know if you knew that, but Starbucks opened 550 new stores last year. They expect to open another 600 this year. So by the end of 2018, we'll have between 35 to 3,600 coffee shops in China. The middle class over there is growing rapidly. People want to make a statement. They want to show others that they are succeeding, so they are willing to pay the four bucks for their morning latte. And I think that this phenomenon will keep increasing in the upcoming years. If there's something, probably that in a decade from now, China will probably be a bigger market than the US. So it will definitely be a strong growth vectors for Starbucks. In their most recent quarter in January 2018, they reported a store growth of 6 to 7% and total revenue growth of 30%. So this means that they're not making only more money because they're opening new coffee shop, but because people are buying more inside those coffee shops as well. So this means that Chinese are adopting Starbucks, they like it, and they want more. The third growth vector that the company will benefit from the upcoming few years is the growing economy across the world. Out of the 42 largest economy in the countries, none of them are in a recession right now. This means that we have a happy consumer. We have a consumer that is confident in the future. He has a job and he doesn't mind to pay $5 for his morning latte. So for that reason, I think that Starbucks will continue to show revenue growth and earning growth as well. The tax bill also helped in the US, as the tax rate will now fall between 24 to 25%. This gives additional room to management to treat their employee better and at the same time to finance their growth. Final point before I leave you. While you're waiting with Starbucks in your portfolio, even though it doesn't perform as well as the rest of the market, you are still getting paid to wait. In December, management confirmed a 20% dividend growth raise for the later quarter, and then in the past 5 years, Starbucks dividend jumped by 185%. So payout ratio right now is a little bit under 50%, giving management enough room to finance both their growth through China and India and other markets, and at the same time increase their dividend payout and paid shareholders to wait. We did a full analysis of Starbucks at Dividend Stocks Rock, so you just have to hit there and subscribe as a member if you want to get more information like this. And if you want to be aware of our next video or podcast, you can go to the Dividend Guy blog/newsletter. Register there. You'll get a bunch of free stuff, and we'll get more videos like this one. This was Mike McNeil from Dividend Stocks Rock, and happy investing.